Let's do a review about this kit you can get off of Amazon. Let's see what it can do. I figured this alone would be pretty handy. We'll have to rest there a second. Gloves might help you on the side of the road. Adapter. Cigarette lighter adapter, that's what we'll be using. Shut the truck off a minute. Find our power connection. The jack flips out to the left. Let's plug our adapter up to that. It only goes one way. Let's see if we can jack it up. In this case, I'm going to be raising up a tow dolly, but it will suit the same purpose. It does have a compressor. See if it can go down anymore. Nope. Alright. Get it under my axle right there. Just enough. Let's go up. Alright, let's crank the vehicle, what most everyone needs to do anyway when they're using something like this. That way your alternator's running. Gives it the most power it can get. Like that might work. It's also got a built-in compressor, built-in light, which was on. Technically don't need. Yep. Let's test out our impact. part of the same situation here. Get our adapter out. Sit there for a second. Impact has a light. And it revs up, obviously. See if we can get our socket out of here. It's like a double-sided socket. That's a good thing. And you got two of them. Real good thing to get on the side of the road. See which one fits. That one fits. So we had 4 sockets right there, readily available. So that's pretty handy. I can say I like that about it a lot. Like it says right on that switch right there, lock. Let's see if it'll take something off. Make sure our socket is on the machine properly. I'm gonna say I'm kind of amazed because I just hit this like one time and it. That's from pretty. Let's see if it'll do it again. Wow, that actually works. I'm surprised actually. And these ain't prime chickens, so to say. Wow. I'm surprised how well that worked. This jack as well, honestly. If we had a flat, we would be putting the next one on. In this case, I'm swapping wheels with a neighbor. But it actually works. This little kit you can get off of Amazon, reasonably priced. And all you need is a cigarette lighter on your vehicle. Do what you need to do. It also has other things, like a glass breaker if you need it. Seat belt cutter right there. Attachment tools for the compressor part. Also would be a handy addition. I'd say well worth it, in my opinion. See if I can show you what it's like going back on now. Same little apparatus from Amazon. That little bitty cable going to it. Let's see what it'll do. And I would follow that up with your standard tire iron. Just make sure everything's good and snug before you go hauling off. But that right there on the side of the road saves you a lot of time. is what I'm thinking. Plenty stout. This is far from new. For what we're trying to do, change a tire on the side of the road. Crank it back up so I run the jack. Give us a little bit more power. But it works, obviously. This will be how, well, you might want to just and this tire's flat. I know it's flat. It is what it is. Actually, let's test it. Since I went through the trouble of removing that. See how far we can get it up here. I'll probably stop right about there. Shove me a log underneath it to hold it up. Be done with it. But that's, I believe, plenty to help you out on the side of a road.